series, a mini-series, motion picture made for television, for the normal heart, Matt Bomer.
Wow. Do I talk or do you? I'm not skilled at this. This is my first time. Do I speak? Oh, first question? Does anybody have a question?
Hi. You
Hi.
said you would come to my theater company and do some
Yes,
monologues.
that's right.
Is that still on now that you're a
Still,
Golden Globe
offer
winner?
still on the table.
Awesome.
I got a little break after February, so let's do
Okay.
this.
And Jim Campolongo says congratulations.
Oh, well, tell him thank you. I owe a lot of this to him, so thank you.
Oh, hi, over here in the front. Sorry, right in the front.
Hi, how are you?
Congratulations. I'm good. How are you?
Over the moon. I didn't expect this at all. I just came to have a good time tonight, kind of being thrilled to be in the company of all those incredible actors in the category. And so I'm kind of just in an endorphin rush right now.
What went through your mind when you heard your name being called?
I think initially it was shock because I really didn't expect to win, and then just joy, and then trying to make sure I didn't get too emotional before I got up on stage, and to collect myself to remember who I needed to thank and remember to thank in the speech.
Matt, right in front of you. First of all, thanks for stopping on the carpet.
Yeah, thank you.
Real quick question. White Collar just ended
Yeah.
last year. It was such a huge show and for a lot of people, but I know you have a couple movies coming out. Is the plan to try to go back to network television, or are you going to be focusing on films now that White Collar's done?
I don't really discriminate between mediums. I honestly feel like that day and age is come and gone in our industry, or certainly has right now. I feel like we live in a really golden age of television where a lot of the writing that I see on series, on network, but especially in the cable format, and now on demand, or I don't know what you call it when it's on Amazon and Netflix and all that, but it's on par with or better than the writing you read in a lot of film scripts. So for me, it's about the story and the director and the writing and the character and whatever medium that takes me to, whether it's theater or film or TV. I'm happy to be there. Thank you.
Matt, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
As a theater person, I'm interested in how you approached the role and how different it was from the stage play that Larry Kramer's classic. What was it that motivated you, or you felt brought you closer to the part that you played?
Oh, I read this play the first time when I was 15 years old in high school in suburban Texas, and it opened my eyes to so many things and woke me up to what was actually going on in the world that nobody around me wanted to talk about. And so it had always been close to my heart, and I would have been happy doing the play regionally. The fact that I got to do it as a film for HBO is just kind of several dreams come true at once. I did feel a responsibility to this being a theater piece. I don't know if I even told the Hollywood Foreign Press this, but I actually rented a theater space, a really kind of ramshackle theater space every day for about, I would say, 2 months. And I went in and I performed it as a play. I would get actors I knew to help me out or to do the scenes with me, and the theatricality of it felt important to have in my bones when I walked onto set. And that has its pluses and its minuses, because then you start to build ideas of how a scene should go or what the set should look like, which you should never do. But I did feel an inherent responsibility to the piece, not only to the people who it reflected in their story, but to the inherent theatricality of the piece. Thank you. Thank you so much.